Alright, Bob Marley, give me my first lesson. All the little girls on the Gip Street, all the little girls go tweet, 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 rock and roll, tweet, tweetly, rock and roll, tweet, tweetly. All the little girls got really good right tonight. Oh, you guys are here. Oh, I didn't know it was that time of the day. Todd, why didn't you tell me that we had an appointment? I didn't know this.
This was scheduled 3 weeks ago, you idiot.
What? You said this was already scheduled. What do you mean?
Maybe if you read your email more, you would know what's going on.
Oh, today's Tuesday, not Wednesday. Oh, okay. Dang, Todd, why'd you let me know this? You were just taping me with the light on, with my computer out, my microphone on. Like, what's your purpose?
To be honest, I want to be the host. I'll do a way better job than you will.
That's really mature, really mature. But dang, I don't have anything for you guys today.
You better improvise, or I'll be in that chair next time around.
You said improvise? Make stuff up? I'm not that kind of YouTube creator, so I don't know what you're talking about. So I guess we got to get started since the CEO told me that we had to make a video. Okay. Get your mojo going. Get your mojo going. Get your mojo going.
Yeah, baby.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sagexhiiragi, aka Harley Quinn's only boyfriend, and we're back once again for another episode of. Oh, actually, a new episode. We have a new series we're gonna try to do. How to Survive College. Doom, doom, doom. Jazz hands. Okay, so I know most of you guys have either started school this week, last week, or 2 weeks ago. But I feel like a lot of people who are entering college don't know how to survive properly college. That's why they either stay there for too long or drop out. Not saying that college is for everybody, of course not. College is not for everybody. But I decided to make a list of 5 things, or number 5 is going to pop up there. List of 5 things or 5 tips on how to survive college, or how I survived college at least. Not all these tips you have to implement. Some of these tips I didn't implement. I just have, over experience or through experience. I felt like these things were really important, and I wish I did most of them. But maybe some of them I did, but I wish I did most of them. But let's get started. Number one is definitely be yourself.
I like it to everyone tell me to be myself. I don't like myself.
You gotta be yourself, man. You can't be somebody that you're not. Like in high school, you know how people had to look cool and lame kind of thing? In the grand scheme of things, it's really, 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 really stupid. That whole hierarchy of cool, who's lame, is really stupid. It's just because of their preferences. So, like back in high school, I used to hang out with football players, basketball players, people that I really had nothing in common with. I hung out with them because they were cool. But I was the type of person that I liked anime, I like cartoons, I like being funny and stuff like that. But I didn't hang out with those kind of people because I felt like those kind of people weren't where I wanted to be socially. So I didn't be my true self. And then when I got to college, there was no such thing as cool and lame. So I was kind of discombobulated, didn't know what I should be doing. Should I be hanging out with football players, or should I be hanging out with people that like anime and stuff like that? So, when you get to college, definitely be your true self. I I was just, you know, that type of person that hung out with everybody then at that point. But I'll get more into it later in like maybe later videos. 2, make friends. So it kind of goes hand in hand with being yourself. So being yourself attracts a certain kind of people. If you like anime, usually you attract people that like anime as well. Or maybe you attract, you know, various different people too. But you know, you're going to usually attract people that like anime. Having the right kind of friends that, you know, reflect who you are will essentially make your college experience enjoyable. So for me, a quick example for me, I just made friends with everybody, honestly. I might see somebody from campus, or I might see somebody from my class and be like, hey, we have a class together, blah, blah, blah. Let's be friends. You know, I'll go more into more details in later videos because I don't want to talk too much on one topic. So, yeah, grand scheme of things, making friends is very, very key to, another key thing to survive in college, because making friends can also bring about, you know, free textbooks, you know, something to do like on campus, different little different things that you might not think it's important, but once you do it, it's like, wow, this is like this was super great. This made my college experience really fun. Okay, so another thing we're about to get into, which is 3, is something that I struggled with a lot: time management. I might be, crown me the king of procrastination. Give me the scepter of procrastination. Give me the rule over procrastination land, because I procrastinate so much. But I wish I didn't procrastinate, because it's like anytime you have something to do, like something important to do, you decide not to do it. You decide to do something else. Maybe hang out with friends, maybe go out to eat, maybe go play games, maybe go watch YouTube videos, or watch my YouTube videos. I might be your distraction, who knows. But time management is very, very important. You got to make sure you do your work on time, because you know, these professors don't care. Most of these professors do not care whether you pass the class, or whether you enjoy the class or anything like that. So usually they'll give you a lot of busy work. Sometimes they give you a lot of busy work. Sometimes they give you barely any work at all and just give you a bunch of tests. So time management, make sure, I'm not going to tell you to read the textbooks or stuff like that. Make sure, you know, you have time management. Make sure you're like, okay, you know, I'm going to allot this time to studying. I'm going to allot this time to doing the work. I'm going to allot this time to friends and blah, blah, whatever. Because if you have time management, it will make your life a whole lot easier in whatever college you're in. Okay, 4, money management. I know some of you guys are going to get refunds, different things like that. But grand scheme of things, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to, where I live in Georgia, so you're going to go to Lennox. You're going to cash out in the Gucci store. You'll cash out in the Prada store. You'll cash out in the MCM store. Go get your Rolex. Then at the end of the day, it's just like, you gotta use that money for different things, like better things than, you know, stuff that are like, could depreciate, or that are definitely time sensitive. Like, come on, man, like a Gucci jacket, like what are you gonna do with that? You'll go to like maybe 2 parties with it and wear it twice, or are you gonna keep on wearing it and be looking like, wow, this is the only Gucci this man has? I mean, like, what I wish I did, like, first for me, what I did was I bought a bunch of Jordans. I changed my wardrobe. I bought a bunch of posters, you know, all these posters behind me. Yep, I used that refund money to buy that. Then I didn't have time to like invest in stuff like that, or you know, do something better with that money. Like, I wish I had the opportunity to do something better with that money. If I could go back to freshman year, I wish I could have used that money for a better purpose. But I mean, like, you know, if wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean, right? But now we're at 5, the final one. 5, interact with your professors. Time and time again, I met people that said,
I don't know my professor's name. I don't even know where my professor's office hours are. I don't even know what my professor looks like. Because they either skip or they just don't care.
I gotta tell you, for a fact, I passed most of my classes because I went to office hours and I corresponded with the teacher or professor. My biggest thing is don't be afraid of the professor, man. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like they're gonna be asking dumb questions or, oh wow, I don't have time to go see the professor. Email him, schedule an appointment, talk to this guy. Because the professor will literally give you the answers to assignments, quizzes, stuff like that. Like little things like that. They're there to help. If you don't come to their office hours, you know, more likely this is your fault. It has nothing to do with anybody else but you. So, I want to make this into like a series, like this, How to Survive College, into like maybe a series with a couple of episodes, maybe 10 episodes, talking about each different thing, maybe for 5 minutes or something like that. I don't know, let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. If you guys are interested in it, I'll do it. It doesn't take that long. At most, it's gonna be 5 minutes. It's not gonna be like how my reaction videos are, my gameplays are. It's gonna be like, boom, just straight to the point, me talking to you about college. You can ask me questions, you know, ask me questions down in the comment section. Ask me questions on Instagram. Ask me questions about college, man, because I survived college. I made it 4 years. I worked, so there's no I worked like 2 jobs, so there was not like anything. There was not anything special that I did. So you can easily pass college, like I did. I finished college with the 3.3 or 3.4, something like that. I passed college and was done with it. Then I came back for masters. I got my first masters pretty easily because I followed my steps. Now I'm doing my second masters, which is I don't know. It started yesterday, so I don't know how I feel about it. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for your time. Make sure you stay safe, spread love, and keep the peace. So I'm out of here, y'all. Bam. Peace.